Here we go.
Welcome to the Listening Room podcast.
Woo!
Why is there silence?
Silence, because it's the listening room.
I'm gonna take a sip of my beer.
It's 'cause
You
you're
degenerate.
Drinking in the morning at 11 a.m. That's good.
Alright, let's go into the deep end.
I'm
Qatar.
nervous.
Qatar.
The hell happened to them?
Qatar Airways is in the shit.
They fell out right with the other Muslim countries around them.
No,
No, not all of them.
they're part of the GCC.
Turkey and Iran is still
Yeah,
friendly-ish.
but like 7 other nations have like asked their ambassador to leave their countries.
Yeah, it's all propaganda.
True.
Saudis are saying that Qatar is funding terrorists. Oh, most likely they might be funding terrorists.
But it's hypocrisy as well.
It is hypocrisy. It's like, where's the evidence? What
Yeah.
are you basing this on? Where's the intel? Who's gonna vet through all of those kind of things? And then it conveniently happened right after Donald Trump visited Saudi Arabia, and allegedly he's got like a huge deal with Saudi Arabia for weapons, a weapons deal.
I think it's been put forth already. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
And then there's like I think Hillary Clinton's aides or someone like that, like a department in the States, they are saying that no, that's not true. That's fake news. That
Fake news. Fake news. Here we go again.
Yeah, he's got no deal
Here we
with
go.
the Saudis. And apparently Ivanka Trump just got like $100 million or something like that
Oh,
from the Saudis for her charity.
Wow, they're really getting in deep with the Saudis, man.
Yeah.
Getting in deep.
So it's all very convenient. Like Donald Trump visits the Middle East, has talks with the Saudis, and all of a sudden
This shit happens.
this shit happens within a couple of days of him like leaving the region.
But apparently, like they've been having arguments for a very long time between Qatar.
Yeah, but their arguments are all about Qatar supporting or
Iran, right?
or willing to listen to Iran.
Yeah.
You know, they want to have diplomatic ties with Iran. And Iran supports the Hezbollah. They are sympathetic towards the Hamas. And at this point, you can't call Hamas a terrorist organization because they have been democratically elected by the people of Palestine.
That is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
To hold political office. So one person's terrorist is another person's freedom fighter.
Oh, deep,
Ooh.
deep. Starting the morning with some deep talk.
No. It's true, sorry, but let's not go into the Palestinian saga.
No, but wait.
Sensitive
But
side,
the
yeah.
Iranians,
Desires, yeah.
Iranians are the Sunni
Shias.
Shias, right?
Yeah,
Sorry.
Shia.
And then
Yeah.
Saudi are the.
Even Qatar is a predominantly Sunni country.
But they just have they're trying to open talks with Iran, and
Yeah,
That's why they
want to
anchor
be
their-
friendly with everyone within the region.
that's why they anger the like
Yeah.
Saudis and the
Yeah. So, you know, Saudi Arabia, 100% Sunni Muslim country.
Right.
Bahrain, Shia population, Sunni rulers.
Isn't that complicated?
It is, but
Kind of like
the Emirates, Sunni. Yemen being bombed the shit out by Saudi Arabia and the coalition and America. But they are also supporting this boycott against Qatar.
That's weird.
So it's quite weird.
Yeah.
So Qatar has got its borders sealed. So they share a border with Saudi Arabia, right? And that has been sealed.
So with armed forces and everything.
Yeah, so you can't cross the border. So
Right.
40% of its food source is Saudi Arabia. So they're not going to have a food source.
no.
40% is going to be out.
Iran and Turkey has opened their airways.
Yes. So they're going to get
Food
help from
them.
there. But
Iran says 12 hours. Could probably
Mm.
get food. No.
but conveniently, Iran just
12
got
hours.
bombed.
Iran just got.
Yeah, the Iranian parliament got
Oh yeah, shit.
got bombed.
Did they find out who the attacker was?
They are blaming Saudis. And ISIS has claimed responsibility for it, as they do for every attack.
For every attack anywhere in the world, they just
Every
claim.
damn attack. It's us.
taking credit where it's not due.
We would never know.
Mm.
It might be like linked to them, or it might not be at all.
I read a small thing about ISIS, how
Yeah.
it started.
How did it start, Sean?
Convoluted, man.
how the West made ISIS.
Yeah.
Is that what you read?
No, not really. It's more like how the discord in the entire Middle Eastern led to the uprising. They were there.
Yeah,
They were
but
there.
but
it's-
isn't ISIS made out of like factions of Al Qaeda or whatever remnants of Al Qaeda? there was.
No, it was a splinter cell that now
Yeah.
even Al Qaeda is not say denouncing them but separating themselves from it.
yeah, in terms of like the ideology and
Yeah,
everything.
because it's kind of, I mean, what they're doing is quite
It's all the
brutal.
it's pretty much the same.
No, but they're attacking their own.
Yeah.
like-
They have been doing that for ages.
Oh yeah, that's true.
But Al Qaeda has came out and said that we are drawing a line between
Yeah.
them and us.
Where do you see that report?
No,
2 years ago when the ISIS first started.
You never should cite New York Times or the
no,
Washington
it's not,
Post.
not New York. So it's. I mean, I
CNN.
They are
CNN.
not CNN. They are not the
I stumbled
bastions
on-
of.
I
of
stumbled
the
on
truth.
ISIS when I was searching the word is.
Why? Why were you searching?
I was
You
I
were
was
Googling
just
the
like,
word
is a is a verb. And I was like, what is? Then is came out and I was like, oh, is there is?
Oh,
There's
the goddess,
ISIS.
the goddess
Yeah,
ISIS.
ISIS is.
Do you search in Google what is and then ISIS
No, I
just
just
came
put
out?
is.
What
and
is
then
ISIS?
Is the top level domain of Iceland. So I was like, okay, that's not what I wanted.
What?
Exactly. So you see, never search is by itself. You get funny thing. So then when you put in, it was like is a verb. So then you get ISIS. Is, you put is. Okay, you Google
No,
is.
They have too many names. They ISIL, IS,
Yeah.
ISIS.
Yeah, but if you leave out the space, it becomes it becomes ISIS a verb. And this is how you know, dumbass. It's not a verb. Is advanced a noun or verb? What? Okay, no, sorry. Oh yeah, you do get Isis, the Egyptian goddess. Huh. Interesting. Why didn't I get this before?
Wait, did they came up with the name ISIS with the idea of the Egyptian goddess
No.
in mind?
It
No,
stands for the
definitely
Islamic
not.
State.
Okay.
It's just Islamic State.
Yeah, they have this thing. What they want?
And most likely that's the American interpretation of whatever name they have.
no. Their belief is to have a united
Caliphate.
Yeah, a united Muslim.
Caliphate.
Yeah,
Basically, they want to take over the world.
Yeah.
they want to take over the Muslim world.
No, the
first.
whole world.
No, the whole world.
Like anyone who's not like
Everyone
with
should-
us are against us.
That's ambitious.
Pretty much.
Mm.
But like at every point, every religion has tried to take over the world. Not every religion.
Not the Buddhists.
Abrahamic religion.
Not the Buddhists.
Yeah, no, Abrahamic religion have tried to take over the world.
And the Hindus haven't done it as well.
No, the Hindus did.
They did.
They like couple of kings who were Hindus. They
You
did went on a
monsters.
conquest. Dude, look at Cambodia. Why are there Hindu temples in Cambodia? Look
You-
at Bali.
You
Mm.
monsters.
Yeah.
No,
Mm.
but it was not by the sword.
Monstrous.
It was by spray.
Yeah. Yeah, it was more of other causes. They just came over there with their awesome technology and dreadlocks and, they were like,
And
"Move
medicine.
over,
Yoga.
move over.
Is it yoga?
And
Is-
yoga,
yeah.
yeah.
The yoga, babi. Wait,
And
no,
they heal
No,
the sick
no.
as well, like giving them medicine, like those who
Yeah, it's
suffer
a good
from
way actually. I go
insomnia.
for those ways.
yeah.
Conquer me with medicine.
Yeah, that's how
Conquer me with-
that's how Christianity spread in India.
Ah, with medicine.
They came as missionaries.
Mm.
So when people were looked down upon, yeah, they brought in they built churches, they educated people, fed them, and that's how the religion spread. You do good things, and then people will be like, yeah,
That's the best way to spread it, not the way you're spreading it now. By condemning everything that doesn't agree.
I mean that's one extreme lah.
yeah.
We're
Yeah,
filled with
yeah.
extremism
Mm.
everywhere we look now.
We'll always be talking about the extreme scenarios
Yeah.
because
Like-
that's what gets people wild up. They're like, "Ah."
Should we be,
That's where most people suffer as well. Like when
Yeah.
when a group of people swing to the extreme.
should we be extreme as well?
no,
No,
why?
because we
We
want
are
to
living in Singapore, man.
we want to reach out. We want to make things exciting in Singapore. Take everything to the extreme. Peeping Tom? No. Who wants to do that?
You mean in terms of this podcast or like
No,
just-
everything. We just no, we shouldn't be promoting extremism here. I mean, like take small stuff to the extreme.
right?
We are kiasu, so we take it all the way. Like,
But
more like-
that does happen. But
even more. Like now we queue up for the new iPhone a day beforehand.
I
But let's
don't.
take it to the
Dude, do you
extreme.
remember the Hello Kitty like craze?
Oh,
Exactly. So
like
we
at
have that.
McDonald's. At McDonald's.
That was
Take it to
mad.
the extreme.
But that is quite some time ago.
5 years, 6 years ago.
Like,
Dude,
come on,
more
it's
than that.
every
more
time.
than that. I was 12. I was in P6.
Wow.
No, then it came back again. Couple of years later.
Comes back on the
But it was
popular.
not. It was not as bad as when it first came out. When it first came out, there was like a McDonald's near my school in Ang Mo Kio Avenue 10. People broke the glass.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
They like
Uh,
fought outside
They
and
fought outside.
they called like the McDonald's have to call the cops to come
Yeah.
in and like to
Over Hello Kitty.
over
Oh,
Hello
yeah,
Kitty.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I take it back. We were quite extreme already. Well, I was like saying that maybe before you hear Hello Kitty's coming out, you queue at McDonald's for 1 week in
No,
advance.
we are lucky to call that extreme.
Extreme, yeah.
Yeah,
right,
exactly.
Right. That's our version of extreme. People will be saying, "Oh, last week something got bombed." I was like, "Oh, last week the McDonald's glass got broken because of Hello Kitty." Extreme, right? So people
No,
look
we,
saying,
we have to be thankful enough to be like talking about social issues rather than all this kind of day to day. Like, am I going to live?
True.
Right?
Yeah.
yeah.
We've got the rub of the green. We're born here.
Mm.
Yeah. That's actually quite true. I can't imagine myself as being anywhere else. If I was born this frail and this white in any other country, I'd be dead so quick.
No, it depends.
Depends. Unless you if you're born in Iceland, you'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah, or Monaco.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, Monaco's actually not bad.
Yeah,
But never
oh,
mind.
it's definitely not bad.
Maybe my next life. Wait, I'm not supposed to believe in reincarnation.
Wait,
sorry.
but how-
sorry.
you're
I
assuming
take
that-
it back.
You're assuming your next life will be a human being. That's pretty assumptuous.
No. I'm supposed to believe that it's like once I die, I die. I'm not coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a one way thing. It's like good riddance life. I'm in heaven
Yeah,
now.
but-
I don't want to come back. Do you want to come back? Especially not now. I mean, last time people were like saying, "Oh, this is the good life. If I die, I want to come back."
If you have to be reincarnated, I would
Mhm.
choose a cat. Because a cat has 9 lives, right?
Wait, are you choosing his next?
No, I said for me, sorry.
Oh,
You
Like, I'll
wanna
choose a
come-
cat so
you
that
want-
like when I become a cat, I have 8 more lives. Then on that life, I'll try to like maybe save a human being or a baby, and then get bumped up like points, and then come back as another human.
That's how I know you won't come back, because you believe cats actually do have 9 lives.
what kind of loyalty program are you
I'm
trying to use for the cats?
It's like I
Chris
don't know.
Flyer, is it Chris Flyer? Or?
Fascination with cats. That's how serial killers come about, right? Because
Yeah.
they think like, oh yeah, the cats have 9 lives, so I can kill them once. Boop. It's like, oh shit, it's dead. Then it's like, ooh, maybe I should move on. That's how it happens. Yishun had a lot of cat killings.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah,
like-
someone was killing cats.
I hope you're not part of that kind of thing.
No, no.
Because then
No,
we'd
he
be-
wants to be a cat.
I want to be. I would want to be a cat.
Now you
Yeah.
know how dangerous it is. 9 lives is not enough.
Yeah, you got people trying to kill you every day.
True.
Yeah. Not that.
But
not,
But that's in Yishun though. So
So I'll stay away from there.
not saying I agree with the 9 life things, because cats only live once. Unless we wouldn't be having that much problems in Yishun. People won't even mention, oh, a cat died. So, but it came
Yeah,
back.
but maybe they kill the cat. The cat comes back, haunt them,
It's a zombie cat.
and then they have to kill it again.
no, it's the cat spirit.
Cat spirit.
That's
yeah.
actually a good defense. You should tell it to the guy who got caught. It's like, the cat's a zombie. I saw it die, came back, I killed it again. It stayed dead. And now you're catching
that
me.
would be hilarious in court.
Yeah. It's like, no, the guy could use it. Wait, I hope the guy doesn't listen to this, because don't use it as a defense.
I
It
don't
might
think you
work.
can listen to this in prison.
You
Yeah.
could. It could be the only thing they could listen to.
Us, listen to us.
Yeah.
Dude,
it's
if we make it to Changi prison, we've
as-
made it, man.
No, but
we made
as
it in life.
what?
We've
As
made it in
what?
life.
As entertainment or as punishment? That's a different. There's a
Both,
different
both.
things. Like it's like you're gonna listen to the listening room podcast. Like, oh God, no! Please give me the
Oh,
cane.
no.
Give me the cane. Cane me.
Wow.
Stroke me 5 times.
Stroke? No.
Oh no! Say,
Yeah.
give me the strokes 5 times. Not stroke. me.
5 strokes of the cane.
5
Five
strokes
stro-
with the cane.
yeah.
I got it all mixed up. Yeah, sorry.
Stroke me 5 times. That
Could
means
also be a
something else.
punishment if the guy was
Could
like.
5 stroke. Stroke me 5 times in a
With the-
row with
Stroke-
no rest.
Stroke me 5 times with the cane. That could go
Oh.
either way. It's like, ooh.
heavy stuff for the morning.
Very heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, we should.
How did we get from keta to 5 strokes?
I have no idea. To cats and then to 5
I
strokes.
tried to
Cats.
we're trying to lighten up the mood right now, cause
The most important thing about
Mhm.
keta is that what's going to happen in 2022? Who's
Ah,
going
the
to
World
host
Cup.
the World Cup?
Yeah.
I think that's what most of us are concerned about.
True.
yeah, but them
True.
hosting the World Cup, I think you guys mentioned it before. It is going to be seriously hot.
I mean, I think
It's warm.
yeah, it is.
It's damn warm
But they've built a stadium
with air conditioning.
with air condition.
They've got the money.
But now, I think the problem is should they
Travelling
proceed
there.
building other stadiums for the World Cup?
I
or-
think they're
They will
more
have to
worrisome
look out.
things.
They will have to like let all the things transpire. And
yeah.
Then they have got to decide.
Could this all be done out of jealousy that they got chosen for?
Maybe.
No, but the World Cup itself is pretty corrupted though.
It is.
Like
It is.
yeah, there were a
But
lot of
you would have to realize that the Americans actually kicked off the entire FIFA investigations because they did not win a World Cup bid.
oh yeah, they
Right.
came in second, right?
They came in second.
Talk about sore losers.
That's when the entire shit about Sepp Blatter and everyone came up.
It wasn't a problem before.
But I mean, if you talk about Qatar, they're not that clean in that sense. You know,
No
I'm not sure if they whether support terrorism or anything, but like the way how they got their bid for the World Cup, that was pretty dirty, man.
Hmm.
A lot of controversy.
Explain.
Bribes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of controversy.
Bribes.
I'm pretty sure that happens at loads of like high level stuff internationally.
Oh yeah.
Like over and over and over again. So many
Excuse
like
me.
events they have just bribed their way to hosting the event. World Cup, Olympics.
But then also it comes to like the logistics part of it, right? Like hosting the World Cup in the summer, the hottest, when it's like 50 degrees.
Yeah, it only happens in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So give
Because
them an
this is
unfair
nuts.
advantage. They've been training there the entire time.
No, you
True.
cannot have sports in the. It's just you die of heat stroke if it's like 50 degrees out.
Too hot.
Maybe they'll
Too
lower the
fucking
time
hot.
limit. Like it's a 60-minute
So that's why they came up with the idea of building the air conditioned
Stadium.
stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
And the-
traveling there and everything else.
But
What-
the
what if
problem
aircon
is-
breaks?
Yeah, the problem is that the people who actually suffer are the migrant workers who like have to work in the scorching heat to build the stadium. You know,
Yeah.
and they're paid like peanuts.
No, but
Peanuts.
that's Qatar for you. They only have 300,000 people, I think.
Yeah, and like I was reading somewhere.
But
something
Everyone else in the country, they are all immigrants or immigrant workers,
Mm,
or they are there on like a short-term working visa or something like that.
yeah. So you cannot be a citizen of
You
Qatar
can't.
unless you're born there, right?
Yeah.
Unless
Same
you're
thing. Same thing with Saudi Arabia. Same thing with
Dubai.
UAE.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing with the Emirates. You can't become a naturalized citizen.
Yeah.
You can only become a permanent resident.
Yeah.
Even if your kid gets born,
Born there, exactly.
you
Yeah.
can't.
Because that's the issue that one of my friends have. He was born and raised in Dubai. But he's of Indian descent. So
yeah,
his
so
dad
he's
came.
Indian.
Yeah.
So,
He has an Indian passport,
yes.
but he's been to India like twice
Yeah.
in his entire
But-
life.
Yeah. So he would claim that Dubai is my home or like UAE is my home.
But he's not a
But
citizen.
he's not a citizen.
So that's where, like, when we after we had to leave London because our visa expired, he had to get an entry visa to go back to Dubai. Man, that is
Yeah.
mad. And he lived there his entire life. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's nuts. So now he wants to get the fuck out of there and like move to
88%.
Toronto and shit like that.
88% of its population.
Foreign inhabitants.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's a tiny country.
But very oil rich, gas
Yeah.
rich, oil rich.
Yeah. I think they've got one of the biggest, longest pipelines of natural gas from Qatar to Iran.
Ooh,
Yes.
I see. So Saudi is not happy with that. Probably.
Definitely not.
And maybe the West as well, like America
Seems
and
like
shit
they're
like that.
not a very happy place.
What, Saudi
Yeah.
Arabia?
The whole place, Middle East.
It's very complicated though.
Very complicated. No one's actually happy there except the princes and the Saudi kings and all.
Yeah,
those.
no one's complaining when you have $1 billion in your bank, right?
Billion. They
More
have
than
more
that.
than that.
I mean,
They've got
yeah.
enough money to
At
go
least
play
lah,
a
at least.
Ferrari.
There's this website that estimates the king's net worth at about $1.4 trillion.
What?
But that's his whole family, right?
No,
So-
the king's. Yeah, dude, he doesn't have
The
to
royal
declare.
family.
He doesn't have to declare anything. He doesn't have to do taxes.
True.
He collects them.
Wow.
And now back to reincarnation. I want to come back as a Saudi king
Saudi king.
or one of them kings.
And then change the
Or one of the princes.
reform the Middle East.
No,
No.
No.
not something so
Splurge.
altruistic.
He wants to
yeah.
splurge.
You want to splurge.
That's very altruistic of you, man. It's like come back and reform the whole place. Now just come back and
Sean's got a. How
Doma.
how much did you budget for the? You were saying that if you have $1 billion, how much
Mhm.
would you spend in Bangkok?
in Bangkok.
Yeah.
I
How
try
much
to
you-
buy like one of the places there and make more money. I just heard you can hold their passports and and they owe you money when they hold your
Wait.
passport. It's like, what?
Why would you hold their passports in their own country?
No, not their passport. The other people visiting my club.
Wait, just to be clear, what club is this? What kind of club
Any
is
club. I mean, any club, right? The
No,
clubs.
no. That's not how it works.
Oh, then which club gets to hold your passport?
No, they hold their workers' passport.
Oh, the worker's passport. I thought it was the foreigner's passport. And then it's like, oh, we have to hold your passport. Why? 'Cause
No,
you owe us
no.
money for your drinks, for the girls, for everything you see here. Sawadee Cup, bros. Sawadee. Something like that. It's like, now we have your passport. You cannot go. Oh, you have to buy 5 cans of Heineken even though you don't like it. That's my policy. How much is 5 cans? I don't know. How much are you willing to pay? It's like
Wow.
$10.
I would
Oh.
never visit your club, dude. It's too
Yeah.
dangerous.
But you wouldn't know. It's gonna be like really flashy outside. It's gonna have like boom, 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 all those like linky lights. You have
Now we know. Now we know, bro.
very
Now we-
attractive names. I'm not gonna tell you names. It's gonna be very attractive. It's gonna be like neon signs. You'll be like that. That looks like a good club to go in. You're not gonna get swindled. You go in, you get swindled. Ha! First thing that happens, confirm. That's how we get you. You have to look innocent. You go inside thinking it's a library, and then get
I've been to Thailand and I've never been swindled. Never.
Because it's never been in my club.
Oh,
And plus, I don't have $1 billion, so you don't have to worry about that happening anytime soon. Perhaps if I reincarnate, which I'm not saying I agree with, it's like
But
mine's
you
a
wish. You wish. you
mine's a
could.
one-time thing. As I said before, I believe it's a one-time thing. You die, you go. That's it. You say
Right.
bye-bye. You say farewell, ugly world. I'm either going to hell and facing a different ugly world, or going to heaven and living a life. Then if we reincarnate, then I hope I come back as a prince.
Cat. Oh no.
Cat is
Oh, no,
him.
that's
He
That's-
wants
that's
nine
me,
li-
that's me.
He wants
I want to
9
become a
lives.
cat.
What
So
about
if-
you? Actually, the thing is really focused on the both of us, but he hasn't said. If you
I know.
have-
I'm pretty sure when I die, I'll just die, and
You-
I'll rot.
you become one with the universe.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he even
I'll just
believes that.
rot.
He just
I'll just
becomes.
rot.
He just believes you become dirt that people
Yeah.
step on.
No, put me in the trash. Quoting
Sorry,
Frank-
that doesn't happen. You'll be
Danny
cremate-
DeVito from It's Always Sunny. Just
cremated.
dump me in the trash. No, not even cremate. Like, don't even waste time, man. But
Sprinkle your ashes over the Amazon forest.
I would definitely donate myself to science.
Ah,
Like, you know, take
nice.
But what if
everything.
no one
Take
wants
everything.
to?
Nice.
What makes you so sure anyone wants to study you?
No, they don't have to like study me. They can like chop me off. Like,
What the hell?
True.
yeah.
That's gruesome.
I think one of
Yeah,
the
you can
main
barbecue me.
one of the main studies that they do on you is like, how does this guy have such a small penis?
Oh.
How
you
do
guys
he
won't
survive?
believe it right now, but Demon's taking off his pants.
Yeah.
Shit.
Where's your ruler?
Give me the ruler.
No, actually, they'll study how strong is his liver.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, definitely.
The ability to process that much alcohol is mind-boggling. It's like, is it a human liver or is it something God given? I mean,
It might be a
it's
gift.
it's a divine gift.
It's a
like-
gift.
Okay,
Wow.
what's next? We've got Qatar
Yeah.
out of the
World
way.
Cup. World Cup.
World Cup.
Who,
Wonder who's
okay,
gonna-
who do you think will host it if it's not Qatar?
It might be the USA, man.
It might be the
Probably.
The
US.
second,
Yeah.
run up
Probably.
But
Russia's
Russia's
next
next year.
year. Next year.
next year.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be interesting. I think Russia's gonna win.
You think
What
so?
the World Cup?
Mm.
No fucking way. I will give you everything that I have if Russia wins the World Cup.
All 9 of your lives.
Yeah, all 9
No,
of my lives.
That's if he reincarnates as a cat.
Oh, he will.
And
because-
everything in my bank account, which is not much.
Yeah.
So Russia will not win.
No.
You say Russia
no
will-
possibility they
Okay,
win.
what about you, Steven?
I always go for Italy.
What about you? Are you going for England?
What? No.
Say England.
the
Come
free
on.
shit.
Have faith. That's what we run on.
I don't know, man. I've been quite out of loop with football recently. But maybe Germany, France. Germany
Oh,
and
you're
France.
going for the
Yeah.
top names.
They
Portugal.
might
Portugal. Just won the
Europe, right?
Euro,
Euro, yeah.
so they have a good chance.
I think
Good
Russia
chance.
will win.
You think Russia?
Maybe coming second runner up. I don't know.
You're forgetting about
Singapore.
Argentina,
Oh.
Brazil.
Yeah.
Oh, that could be easily dealt with. Messi
Dealt
could
with?
Messi could be on a
Croatia,
long vacation.
Croatia's strong as well, man.
strong.
Isn't Messi retired from
No.
international football?
No, he came
No,
back.
he's the
Oh, in that case,
Argentinian
Argentina. I
Yeah.
want them to win. Actually, I want Messi
captain. Germany
to
is
actually
very
win.
good as well.
I want Argentina to win just cause Messi deserves an international cup to his name.
Yeah, he's not got one yet.
He has not won a World Cup.
Correct.
He has won the Olympics.
Everything
he has
else
won,
except the World Cup.
Olympic gold medal. He's
Anything with
got,
Argentina.
I think a Confederation Cup.
Yeah.
But not a World Cup.
But
Yeah.
I think he. I mean, I don't know if anyone agrees as strongly as I do, but I think he deserves to win it. Like, you know, 'cause it's Messi. He deserves.
No,
to
but
be one
then
of the
it's not
greatest.
just about him; it's about the team as well, right?
Yeah, the team has got to be.
Oh
good.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
who else? Yeah, that guy and
Cristiano.
the other guy. No. The other guys
What,
in his
Argentina?
team.
Higuain,
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy and that guy.
Di Maria, Angel Di
Wait, hang
Maria.
on. Higuain is retired, right?
No.
From
think he's
international
still-
football.
Is it?
I think so. He's like
With that many
33
names,
or something.
I was like,
34.
why don't they
I
win?
think he can still play.
There's the guy, Lazar
Lavazzi.
Lavazzi. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, I
pretty-
only
it's
know
pretty good as
Messi,
well.
man.
From,
Argentina
what,
has
from
always been
Argentina?
like, yeah,
Di Maria.
it's always been like
Angel Di Maria, Rojo,
Rojo.
Romero, the United keeper,
What
Uh,
about
second
the-
choice
yeah.
keeper.
Sergio Aguero?
Sergio Aguero.
Aguero as well.
Kun Aguero. Yeah, with that name and Messi, I want. Why can't they win?
On paper, it's good lah, but it's how
Maybe
they
they can
gel as
work
a team.
together,
No,
yeah.
They came up against Germany
No.
in the last World Cup finals.
And they got
Right.
Is it?
plummeted.
It was Mario,
No.
right? Who scored the winning goal? Goat. Or is it
Uh,
Mario?
Dude, it was
No.
7-1, man.
No, it
That
wasn't
was
7-1,
Brazil, you cock.
right? No, it was not. Yeah, Argentina was a 1-0 win.
1-0 extra time.
And it was Mario,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
No, it was
Or some G guy. Some guy is
Gomez. No,
Go-
not Gomez.
no, it's not Mario Gomez.
He retired.
Is it
Google.
Mario Götze?
No, I
Götze,
knew it was
yes,
a
Götze.
It was a Mario and the
Yeah.
The good-looking guy. The good-looking guy.
The guy who plays for I think Bayern Munich now.
Yeah.
He was from
Dortmund.
Borussia Dortmund, then went to Bayern Munich.
Borussia Dortmund.
Yeah,
We
Yeah.
got
yeah.
that
He
coach.
he came. I think he came off the bench and scored.
Yeah. I think Germany now has overtaken Spain in terms of their best-looking, good-looking.
Dude,
footballers.
what?
Yeah, they got Emre Can. Emre Can is German, plays in the German
Bo-
national team.
Götze is pretty good-looking as well.
We're talking about.
Yeah, but we are talking about skills, and Germany is pretty good as well. Very good players.
Yeah, Germany is
Thomas
very strong.
Muller,
Someone's
Andre
in- someone's
Schürrle,
into the
Götze.
Blonde
No.
hair.
Footballer
He's not
skills.
talking about that. He's
yeah,
just
football skills. Football skills.
football
No,
skills.
seriously, the Bundesliga.
He's talking about appearances.
Yeah, I
I'm talking
know,
about
it's like,
looks.
Why?
Looks.
No,
He's
we-
attracted to them.
I'm attracted to them. Like if
We-
I have to turn, I would turn to
nobody
the
get-
German
German.
football
To
team.
the Germans.
Yeah, to the Germans. But they're pretty cool, man. You know, when they came to London to like a couple of years ago to play some friendly or some shit, like
Mhm.
someone took a photo of them in the tube, like Swan Snyder, Philip Lahm,
Schweinsteiger.
Schwansteiger,
Steiger.
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 Not
Swan-
Schneider.
Schwansteiger,
Steiger.
and Philip Lahm. I think Muller as well. They were in a London tube, just
Mm.
chilling.
Tall guy.
Yeah, they-
All the Bayern players.
Yeah, they were just chilling in the tube, and someone
Mm.
snapped a photo of them.
Yeah.
So like, why would millionaires be taking the tube?
Dude,
Because
when
they're
Arsenal was
humble.
in Singapore, they were trying to take cabs. They got lost.
Humility,
Yeah,
man.
Theo Walcott and I think Chamberlain.
How can it be
And then-
lost in Singapore? They'd be swarmed with like fans and like
No, they were like meant to do like some promotional shit, and then they were like meant to go to the National Stadium or somewhere,
Oh.
the Sports Hub by themselves,
right.
and they lost their way.
So they have to jump on the cab.
They ended up at like some Paya Lebar or Ubi or somewhere.
Imagine a cab driver like. Imagine a cab driver and then you pick up like Theo Walcott. Like what the?
No, imagine an old cab uncle. Where you wanna go?
Yeah, where you wanna go? Sports Hub, Sports Hub. Okay,
Sports-
can I?
Can I?
No, it'd be funny if they get in the cab and it's like Chelsea, like you know.
No,
the-
then if they
Oh.
get there, how do we pay? Cash on nets, but my net's not working.
Can I pay you the face of the Queen?
Can.
Can I pay you in pounds? Don't make me pound you.
Speaking of Messi though, like apparently he's not coming to
Dude,
Singapore.
we spoke about Messi like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
That's such a
Just-
bad segue.
Okay, wait. He's in Singapore.
No, he's not coming.
Why?
He pulled out
What?
because he's apparently getting married
Again?
to his
No.
first time.
Wait.
To his longtime girlfriend.
Oh, okay, cool. That's good for him. It's a
Yeah,
good
so he's
reason.
not coming to Singapore, and like I just read the news that a lot of like Singapore fans are very angry.
Why we?
Like, dude, chill, man. He's getting married, dude.
Now
And
we're
he's a footballer. Don't pay. Don't go.
a guy getting married.
not
He's
coming
got
here.
no
Yeah, I
obligation
don't
to come here just for us, you know.
I mean, for him to get married is like higher on his priority than playing in Singapore.
Correct.
Yeah. He doesn't owe you any shit.
True.
Yeah, I'm a fan of Messi. But yeah, that's his life. Maybe I'm not that hardcore.
I thought you
also.
were about to say I'm a fan of Messi, but I'm not a fan of him getting married when he's supposed to come to Singapore.
I'm all for that one. It's like your life. You know, if you can come to Singapore, we get to see you, we say hi. If I'm that desperate to see you, I'll go over to Argentina, get kidnapped and all that kind of shit, and then say I'm here for Messi. Wait, is Argentina one of the countries that you get kidnapped really easily in?
Probably.
No,
Yeah.
no, I don't think so.
Was it Brazil?
Depends where you go, lah. Depends.
I
where you
think certain Brazil, yes.
South
Brazil,
America thing.
South
Sorry,
Colombia.
just don't mean to stereotype, but it happens. I'm just saying that it happens. It could happen. High statistic probability. Look at me. I'm tall, frail, easy to handle. They're not going to get it wrong with the amount of money they can get from me, but you know, it's a big joke on them. It's like that's my.
Sean, have you been watching loads of Vice documentaries?
No, I should though. Maybe I can make it worth my while. You know, Stockholm syndrome. I could just like
Fall in
empathize
love.
with the.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
fall in love is like empathize with them so much that I'll be one of them in the future. But the next time it's gonna be, "Oi, so give me all your personal belongings. You belong to us now. You belong to us." But
What
imagine
the
that
fuck
in a,
accent is that?
Yeah.
no, like I'm trying a South American accent. I don't know what they sound like. So
How is that some American accent?
that's what I'm going to sound like if I join them. It's like I'm gonna be different. They'll be like,
Yeah,
who the hell is this guy? They'll be so confused. Like,
Wait,
is
who
he,
will you be joining with that accent?
Are
you going to join the Brazilians?
whoever has me, whoever like has me, is
Whoever
like,
has you.
yeah, it's
Wow.
like we're not gonna get any money from you. What are we gonna do with you? We're gonna kill you? It's like, no, man, I can be one of
I
you.
can collect debts for you.
No, not that. It's
True.
like, look at me. I'm like inconspicuous. I can go up to the person right next to him and then like smell this, and that's it. That's it.
Does this smell like chloroform?
No, don't
No.
even go with that line, man. Just smell this. And it's like, yeah, what's it? And it's gone. It's like, and it's like
This is a new
easy
fragrance
Easy
by Hugo Boss.
peasy. Easy peasy, and then their business like gonna boom. It's like, why didn't we find you earlier? It's like,
He's so innocent.
I was
True.
here for Messi, man, and now we have him.
And now he goes into Argentina. I was here for Messi.
Yeah, no, and now we
But
have
to
him.
be honest, Sean has the face of an angel.
Oh wow, see,
Yeah.
see, a bit uncomfortable, but see, you know, face of
Yeah,
an
coming
angel.
from him is definitely
Yeah.
uncomfortable.
No, because I actually hold it as high praise because you were
Right.
praising all the German soccer players, and then you said I have a face of an angel, but you didn't say which one yet, so I'm gonna give you.
I mean,
that.
Yeah, but
It
you're
could
not
be
blonde hair with blue eyes. So
that's true.
sorry, dude.
So
Different league, different league.
I don't look like the Archangel Lucifer then.
Former Archangel
Former
Lucifer.
Archangel
Yeah,
Lucifer.
very important.
Now I can go by the name Satan.
You've got to be wary of him.
Mm.
He loves to hold on to the wings.
That'd be pretty cool though.
What? Him
Satan.
holding
No,
on to your wings?
S-A-Tan,
No.
S-A-Tan.
Oh, S-A-Tan.
Satan. Satan's a cool name.
Why?
Army. You may go army. You know how they have your initials?
Yeah.
Like Lee, or
I just had my
Lee.
name on it.
You had just, I
Yeah,
purposely put like a different name on it. But
Do you put
can-
Satan?
No, if you could put Satan, I'm just like so good. Recruit Satan, please come here. It's like, sir, sorry, it's Satan. Satan lah. Never mind lah.
Recruit Satan.
Satan, knock it down.
All right.
Yeah.
So speaking of sports,
yeah, let's transition into something that's going to be
huge.
huge.
Oh,
Rumors about Floyd Mayweather fighting Conor McGregor.
okay.
That is bullshit. That's a bullshit fight.
Is it so much rumors now that actually that's
Uh,
gonna?
apparently WME, the company that bought over the UFC,
Yeah.
they have relieved Dana White of his job to negotiate the fight, not of being
Right.
the face of UFC or whatever, just for negotiating the fight, and they are going to step in.
Is it because they sense that this is a lot of money to be made?
Yeah, everyone feels that, like, I don't know how big it is here in Singapore or within Asia, but everyone in the States, they are like, oh, it's going to be huge, it's going to be
Yeah.
huge. But it's all the casual fans, like people who don't really watch boxing or people who don't really watch UFC.
But this is the thing though, like how they attract the big money is by hitting the casual fans, right?
People know who Floyd Mayweather is.
And they know who McGregor is.
Yeah, they know that, oh, Floyd Mayweather, the guy with so much money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? The guy with loads of money, loads of cars, and he's got cash everywhere, and he
Mm.
beats women. They know him.
And who
Uh,
cannot read.
Yeah,
Wait, that's
And then-
Mayweather, right?
that's Mayweather.
That's
And then
Mayweather.
you've got McGregor, who everyone knows for being a loudmouth.
Yeah.
He's gonna call you out. He's gonna cuss you out, and
Yeah.
it's going to be very entertaining. And he's going to say that, "Oh, I'm going to knock you out in this round,"
Yeah.
but that's not going to happen in a boxing
Yeah.
match.
Mm.
It might happen in the octagon.
Oh, Octagon, Mayweather will die.
Yep.
Yeah,
You have to call in the ambulance. There's no
he'll
way
get
to survive.
Kicked.
Yeah, there's
to
no way to
death.
survive.
Yeah, I think McGregor wouldn't even have to like use his hands. Just kick him, kick,
but-
kick, kick.
Yeah.
In that case, do you feel like McGregor's falling into a kind of like a
No,
trap?
okay.
No, but okay, why the reason why McGregor would entertain this fight?
The
is
money.
the money, man. He
Yeah,
he
yeah.
could make like
But then he's-
upwards of like 50 million,
but he's-
like 70 million, 75.
I mean, he has to be prepared
He'll
to, like,
retire.
maybe- yeah,
That
probably
would be his last fight.
correct.
But how old is McGregor? He's pretty young, man.
20s, late 20s,
Eh,
maybe.
but
That's just super young to
$75 million
retire.
Yeah, 75 million.
$75 million. Wouldn't you retire as well?
But you're at the peak though.
No,
Like,
no.
You don't need to.
you don't have
you
to
don't
get
need to
beaten up
cut
anymore.
weight. You don't need to cut weight. You don't need to spar. You don't need to diet.
You don't need to beat.
But okay, but
be
look at
beaten.
it. Look at it.
You
from
don't
a-
need to get kicked in your face.
Okay, look
or
at-
get choked out again.
Yeah, but from a professional like athlete point of view, like
Dude,
he's been doing
all
it
of them
because
want to
it's-
make money and get out of there.
Mm,
Who wants to get bashed in your head?
true. Or maybe he become like a promoter, like Oscar
Yeah, like-
De La Hoya.
He might
Yeah.
might be might
Maybe.
be a
But the way I look at it, right, is that the only reason why you step into a ring is that you're passionate about it, man. No one steps into the ring hoping that one day they're gonna make millions.
no.
of
But
dollars.
you usually if you look at boxing or mixed
Yeah.
martial arts, people who are rich never do well.
No, but
People who are rich never do well.
Mm.
You've got to come up from
the ranks, yeah.
the ranks. You look at Floyd Mayweather. You look at people like Golovkin,
Yeah.
Canelo. They were never rich.
Yeah, exactly.
they came
They
from
struggled. They,
it was
they came
passion
from
who-
nothing.
It was passion who brought them up from
Yeah,
where.
and like a necessity. Like that's
No,
how
but
they would.
That's if it's in your own line. Like boxing is Mayweather's line and
Yeah.
McGregor's UFC.
Yeah.
So McGregor in UFC would have a lot of passion there, and Mayweather
Yeah.
would have a lot of passion in his boxing. I hope. But now when you mix them together, it's
No,
just
it's not
for
going to be
money.
mixed together.
I
It's
mean,
it's going to be
sorry, yeah,
strictly
it's gonna be
boxing.
in boxing. So
Yeah.
it's for Mayweather, it's money making, but it's his advantage.
No, for both everyone who's involved, they are just looking at the dollars and cents.
Yeah.
But Mayweather stands to earn a lot more because
Of course.
it's his
Dude, Mayweather has
round.
always been about the highest possible purse for
Mm,
the lowest amount of work.
basket.
He's a very good businessman. if
Yeah.
you look
Very,
at
very
it.
good businessman.
He
He
is.
promotes himself like no one else.
Correct.
Dude, he fought the Big Show in some WrestleMania
Yeah, but
when he was like having like he retired and he had some like the domestic abuse problems and stuff like that. He made money from the WWE and then he came back and he went on to fight again.
He fought the Big Show in
Yeah,
WWE.
he fought the Big Show.
yeah, but of course they had to let him win.
Yeah. You put him over because he's an international star.
Correct.
But we all know that WWE is
It's fake.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Big Show against Mayweather. I think Big Show just
Sit
tap
on him.
sit on him.
Yeah.
or just fall on him or something. But the Big Show got cut. Like he cut down.
Yeah, he
Oh,
cut
yeah,
weight,
yeah,
yeah, he
yeah,
cut
the,
weight.
yeah, the Big
and
Show.
then when he cut down, he's actually a
Dude,
monster.
he's got packs, man. He's got like 6
Yeah,
packs.
but he's
pretty-
a
it's
I
pretty
mean,
insane.
when he was big size.
But I think he did that because he has some disease or something, right? He's suffering from some
I think some weight.
some illness.
some weight-
Some illness.
Really?
I think he has been diagnosed
it?
with something. Yeah.
But he looks. I mean, when he cuts
He is-
himself
yeah,
like
he's-
that,
he's
that
now
is
really in shape.
monstrous.
I think it's because of his weight though. Like the illness is because
Is
of his
it?
weight. Yeah, I think so. That's why he decided to actually like be serious about his like.
He was imposing
weight.
before. When you
Yeah,
get,
now-
when,
now-
when you get a big size guy that cuts down that much, that's all like power.
Yeah, that is all.
But
Yeah.
speaking of the Big Show, like if you watch like his talk shows, like him outside the ring, he's a pretty nice guy, man.
Most of them
they
are.
all
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
It's a persona they put on
Yeah,
the
true
show.
lah.
I mean, none
Yeah,
of them
they're
want
as
to
good
be.
as actors.
Yeah,
True.
In that,
that's
yeah.
why it's natural for them to move on to acting.
Yeah.
Mm,
Like The
for
Rock.
some lah.
Like coming back to Mayweather and McGregor, what is going to happen if the fight ever happens? If it
Mm.
ever happens,
Okay.
it's going to be very exciting during the build up of the fight. You're going to have like massive press conferences. You're going to
Yeah.
have McGregor calling Mayweather out, Mayweather calling this guy out,
Yeah.
and it's most likely going to be on Showtime. And they're going to do very good like all access
Yeah.
episodes where
They're
they're
gonna build it up.
they're gonna build it up like massively. Everyone will be so hyped up.
Get all the
about-
money in.
Yeah, and when the fight eventually happens,
Gonna fall short.
it's gonna be 12 rounds
Of people dancing.
of one guy dancing, one guy chasing him around, and the one guy dancing is going to be Mayweather. Chasing him around is going to be McGregor. He's not going to touch Mayweather. Mayweather is going to touch him up for 12 rounds, easily win about 100, $200 million
Yeah.
in 36 minutes. 36 plus
And
12
probably win by
so
decision.
plus 11 minutes in between each round.
Yeah.
He probably might win by decision.
He will. He
if-
will
if-
win
no, I
by
mean
decision.
If they go into agreement with this, they want to keep all their reputation intact. Mayweather win by decision.
No, after that, McGregor will not fight.
Yeah, of
Okay,
course.
no, but
he
that's
d-
that's
he,
what
he
I
wouldn't
think.
want to lose like in a knockout, because then that would like ruin
No, there's
him for
that-
any.
Okay, but here's the thing. If you look at it this way, right? McGregor has everything to win. It's a win-win situation. Like even if he lose the fight, right, he can always say that, hey, I fought the best.
In his own.
Yeah,
In
I
his
stepped in
ring.
the ring with the best. I've lost.
Yeah,
But
that's true.
if he managed to touch Mayweather,
But
And-
touching him is not going. Is nothing.
if he let's not talk about like a knockout or anything. If he managed to hit a massive blow, that's like,
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's quite
people
big
have done
also.
that. Sugar Shane Mosley has done that.
or at least get
Marcos
him down.
Maidana has done that.
Or get him down.
That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen.
But even if he lose, he can always say that, hey, I stepped in the ring with the best.
The only fight that would give McGregor any not McGregor, Mayweather any problems would be Golovkin at 154 pounds.
Right.
That's the only fight.
But he didn't want to fight Golovkin.
He
Right?
doesn't. But he always says that, that's easy work. Golovkin is nothing. No
Yeah.
special effects. Up and down, easy work. But he will never fight him
Yeah,
because he knows that Golovkin is the real deal.
true.
Is he
True.
going up against Canelo?
Golovkin, yes.
Isn't that
September
like
16th.
isn't that like an anticipated fight as
Dude,
well?
that for me that is the biggest fight
Of the year.
of the year.
Yeah.
Even if Mayweather McGregor happens, Canelo Golovkin is the
It's been building
biggest
up for
fight.
quite
Hang
a
on,
bit,
hang on.
right?
A year and a half.
McGregor and Mayweather is July, right?
No, it's not even signed.
Yeah,
there's no fight yet.
No date fixed.
Okay.
It's always in the talks. You
Yeah.
want to get the most out of it.
Okay.
They might just build it up for nothing,
That'd be quite sad. though.
just to keep their names relevant.
No, and they want to
Because-
see if the reception is really huge, then they'll make it happen.
Yeah.
But if they see like, oh, not many people's interested in it, they're gonna build it up and then let it die out by itself. Just
You
Yeah.
know, like apparently there are rumors about like McGregor like posting some stuff about him like training just boxing,
Boxing,
for
yeah.
the past couple of months.
that's
Yeah.
a build up. That's like build up.
McGregor has won titles in 154 pounds, featherweight in UFC, and lightweight 155, and he has never defended those titles. So he
Mhm.
won 145. The next fight he wanted to go up to 155 and fight Rafael Dos Anjos. And Dos Anjos got injured, and then he fought Nate Diaz,
Which he lost.
which he lost. And then he rematched Nate Diaz,
And he won.
and he won. In the next fight, he fought Eddie Alvarez at 155 pounds. So he went up a division and
Yep.
fought for the title,
Yeah.
and he won. And after that, he has not fought anyone. And then this Mayweather rumor came about, and he has not fought anyone in the UFC so far.
Right.
So his last fight was in Madison Square Garden, 155 title, he won it. After that, no UFC shit, nothing.
Right.
So the people in the UFC, they are like, if he's not defending his title, strip him.
Yeah.
Strip him.
Or it could be that he's focusing entirely on this fight, like just training his boxing and everything, and just want to get
But
it.
you see, there's no guarantee for it to happen. No one knows if it will happen.
But he's made
I-
quite a bit of money already. lah,
Dude,
so-
I got a feeling it will go to pass because Mayweather will be like, I can take this guy down, man.
Oh, dude, that's if you talk to anyone who follows boxing,
Yeah.
they'll be like, there's no chance for McGregor. Mayweather is definitely going to win. That's why I'm saying that it is going to affect boxing in the long run, because everyone will be like so excited. Wow, these guys have been trash talking for 8 weeks.
Yeah.
So, wow, they have been all over the world trash talking each other. McGregor will call him like pussy or cunt or whatever, and they will fight at the press conference or the multiple press conferences and shit like that, and nothing will happen in the fight.
Yeah.
The same thing that happened in Mayweather Pacquiao.
True.
Everyone was like, "Oh, you don't need build up. This is a fight that everyone wants to watch."
Yeah.
There was
Eh.
no like big press conferences or whatever. There was no like animosity there. Nothing.
Mm.
It's just
Yeah.
like, oh, we are here. This is the fight that people wanted. Let's go. And the
There-
fight was shit.
But that sold a lot of money, man.
If I'm not wrong, they 4.3 million pay-per-views, and then it went up to 4.6.
And one
At
pay-per-view
$100 in the
Ooh.
states
per
per pay-per-view.
400 million.
Holy shit.
$460 million,
Mm.
and that's without sponsorship. No, but how pay-per-view works in the states is that the amount that they get for pay-per-view revenue gets cut by half. So the distributor of the pay-per-view, so in this case it was HBO and Showtime,
Yeah.
and whatever cable network, cable distributor, DirecTV or whoever, AT&T, they split the money half. The other half goes to the fighters,
Right.
right? So Mayweather is his own promoter, Mayweather Promotions. So he took 60%. The split was 60-40.
Right.
So he gets 60%, Pacquiao gets 40%, then Pacquiao has to
Ooh.
pay his coach Freddie Roach, he's got to pay his promoter Bob Arum, his manager, pay taxes. Then you add on his sponsors, Nike at that time, whoever was like
Yeah.
sponsoring him, and Mayweather was Reebok.
Yeah.
You see, Mayweather has got the same sponsors as the UFC, Reebok.
Mm.
So it's actually very easy for them to make a deal. Very easy for them to make a deal. If they really want to. But like what Sean said, they're just trying to build it up and see how much money they can make.
Yeah.
They're gonna fleece people, man.
They're gonna milk like
They're gonna
every
milk
cent and dollar.
every cent out of people.
If they feel like it's a viable thing.
I have a feeling that they will wait for Canelo Golovkin.
It's
Them to
not,
be
It's
over.
not going to be
Yeah.
smart if they're going to put it at the same time.
No.
No.
Because you're gonna
That's
split
not
Definitely
gonna
not,
happen.
definitely
That's
Why
not.
would you want to split the profits when you
If
like in
if the
mo-
fight is going to happen this year, it's going to happen in November.
Yeah, I think definitely after the Golovkin and Canelo fight.
Yeah,
But
because
then-
Canelo and Golovkin, that will make huge. That's going to sell
Yeah,
huge
but
numbers.
Yeah.
It's been you said it's been half a year or something. It's been building
One
up
and a
for
half year.
1.5 years.
Yeah,
What division is this?
middleweight, 160 pounds.
Ooh, money's on Golovkin.
Oh yeah. The Vegas odds are heavily, like not heavily, but favoring Golovkin.
But
A year or two ago, it was like 6-1 Golovkin. Now it's like 3.
but Golovkin have one thing though, age on his side.
Oh.
But I
Same
don't
same
see
as
it.
Mayweather. Same as Mayweather. He's like what, 39? Yeah.
When Mayweather fought Pacquiao, Mayweather was 38. No, Mayweather is 40 this year. Mayweather was 38 when he fought Pacquiao. Pacquiao was 36. No one said that. Oh, Mayweather is too old. No one said that. Everyone picked Mayweather.
Mm.
That's the thing, because he's not going to get hit.
But the thing is that like McGregor is like physically bigger though.
Not that much bigger though.
Not that much bigger.
Not that much bigger. Mayweather has freakish reach.
Mm.
Mayweather has a longer reach than Golovkin.
But weak hands.
Brittle hands.
Brittle hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's broken all of his knuckles, his
While fighting.
yeah.
Wow.
Broken his bones.
Hoo.
I think for a couple of his fights, he
Uh-huh.
got exemptions from the Nevada State Athletic Commission to actually inject lidocaine into his fists before he fought. So it's a numbing agent,
Mm.
so that he can't feel the pain when he fought.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's how bad it is.
And
Wow.
in certain circles, they will say that that's actually cheating.
Right.
Because
Because
if you can numb your
Yeah, you-
fists,
Then-
you can't feel how hard you're punching.
yeah.
You can't feel the pain, and the pain is it's natural.
Yeah.
It's supposed to stop you from punching that hard,
True. That's true.
right?
Yeah.
So that's actually, you can view it as cheating. Most likely, it is cheating.
But McGregor is a killer left hander. That's what they're
yeah,
saying,
but
right?
that's he's not going to touch him. Definitely not going to touch him.
It's gonna faint.
His
him.
boxing skills are
Nowhere near.
nowhere close. If you are that good of a boxer in the UFC, then you should be actually boxing, not
True.
in the UFC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Nate Diaz and then the Diaz brothers, Nate and Nick. If they were that good, they won't be there. They will be boxing. They have asked like Nate Diaz, do you actually want to like transition to boxing?
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I don't mind if I can get my license.
What? He's a ground guy, right?
Yeah, he's got
It-
black belt
Yeah.
in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
Nate
But
and Nick.
BJJ.
Yeah, both of them. But they train with Andre Ward, man. Like they are from I think the Bay Area as well.
Ah,
Yeah, and they do like boxing training with Andre Ward.
shit.
This coming week, Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalev too.
Isn't it tomorrow?
No, next Sunday.
Ah,
Next Sunday afternoon.
okay.
That's gonna be that's like Rocky movie, man. It's like American against Russian,
Russian.
and the Russian wants to kill him. If he dies, he dies. I really hope that Sergey Kovalev doesn't kill Andre Ward lah, because it looks like he might
Well,
seriously
is
hurt
he
him.
that big?
No, they are both the same size,
Mm-hmm.
but Sergey Kovalev has got really, really heavy hands. And the first fight ended up in controversy.
Why?
Sergey Kovalev dropped him in the second round, boxed him, and Andre Ward actually did not do much, but he ended up winning a unanimous decision. 114, 113 on all three cards.
Wow.
Yeah. So it actually stinks of like some controversy. Like
Wait, where was this fight?
in Vegas.
Oh,
In
controversial
Vegas.
place. Controversial.
Yes. And the rematch is also in Vegas.
I see.
So it's like, wow. Like I was watching it at home
Yeah.
last year, and I was like, last November, and I was like, what? There's no way that Andre Ward could have won like
Yeah.
10 rounds in a row, or like 7 rounds in a row. No way.
The thing about Las Vegas, that's a bit
Corruption.
dodgy.
But seriously, there's trap music, and it's like Future and all this kind of thing. If you listen to Snoop Doggy Dogg,
Yeah.
and then you went to listen to Future, Mask Off,
Mm-hmm.
you'll know the difference straight away. I mean, it is painfully obvious that it's gone down a certain way. It's just catchy music.
Just listen to like Nicki Minaj, and like what lyrical contributions she has to give to the world. You're like, wow.
Yeah.
But that's
It's
why.
pretty shit lah. It's pretty shit.
Yeah, I mean that's why just last time they actually spoke words, like they rhymed the words, but the words sometimes had meaning.
Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Now it's all about just making the music. You can play it so you can move to the beat. The
No, now-
words don't mean much.
Now they have formulas,
Mascot.
right? Like pop music, or they all follow a certain kind of formula, like a certain kind of beat, and they just copy the beat because they know that the audience like this beat.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of
So-
like EDM or something like all that.
No, the popular music, man.
Yeah, they're trying to follow it because they know
Yeah.
how popular EDM
Yeah.
is. As long as you can dance to the music, it gets good reviews, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Lyrically, everything's gone to
So fuck all
Not-
of that
not-
rock and roll.
Yeah, rock and roll. But I mean, like we have in the folk scene and in the rap scene, especially like the new rap scene, there are people coming up who like really take pride in the craft.
And there's nothing wrong with that. As long
Yeah.
as your craft is something to be prideful of.
People really like
proud
put-
of, not prideful of, proud.
Proud of.
What's the video that you posted like on a like group chat thing? This Australian girl playing the guitar, and like with all the effects,
Shit, what's her name?
like with the dreadlocks, and like
Tanya.
Was it good?
Fuck me.
it was interesting.
Hang on.
It was interesting. Like she like loops like guitar licks.
She looks like a lesbian, but I'm pretty sure I can convert her. She got amazing tats. Amazing tats. No, I'm keeping that in.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna
It's
keep
up
that.
to you. I'm just giving you a
No, it was quite interesting. Like, but then, like listening to that, it's just like she's coming out with like vocal patterns and like grooves.
Yeah. So she used that the
It's like a sequencer. It's like
yeah
a,
to loop her voice and
the
beat
guitar
and
lick
everything.
and the beat. Yeah, but
Interesting.
there isn't a beat actually. She's just like, I think she's playing to a click. She has a click on.
Yeah. So her name is Tash Sultana.
Yeah,
Sultana.
yeah.
Yeah. She's Australian.
It was like on Triple J, like a version, right? Like there was a live clip
Yeah.
of her playing in the.
It's, the Tiny Desk concert.
Yeah, Triple J is good, man. In Australia, they've got a good following. Their radio station is really good.
Triple J.
Yeah,
That's the
that's a radio station.
The National apparently played there as well. The National being one of my favorite bands. Sometimes I cry to their music.
Oh, it's indie, is it?
Yeah.
Too deep, man.
When I'm alone at night.
Too deep.
Don't you do that even without music?
Yeah, after sex.
Yeah.
After the
Because it was so bad or so good.
after the endorphins you know, leave my
Yeah,
body.
That's a.
But is that the music she played? Is that the one?
Um,
Blackbird.
I don't know.
That's one of the music that was
and her videos are like fucking long.
yeah, like,
like, because
6
she's
minutes.
just
7 minutes 55, 7 minutes 20 seconds.
No, that's not
25
long.
minutes.
That's not long. It's like
25 minutes.
no, but that is nothing like Dream Theater. They have got like 42-minute songs. Like,
Yeah, they
Like-
just go all out.
but no, dude, that is like structured. Like they have like different parts, and they link all the parts together, like lyrically and like musically, and then they come back.
They are in a different planet.
Yeah,
Dream Theater is a different planet.
they studied music for quite some time. They were at Berkeley Musical College.
Yeah, that's how they got to know
College,
each other.
yeah. Music of college. What the fuck? College of music. Music of college.
The BS are getting to you, dude.
It's getting to me.
Fuck you.
Oh, him. Oh, okay, no. It's always getting to me. But we should do beers all the time. Because this is going... It's much more fun with beer.
Yeah, look at how long we have recorded this for.
An hour and 5 minutes.
An hour?
Yeah.
It says 2.
No, it started like just now when you start is that there's 1 there.
Yeah, why?
I don't know. It's not 0, there's 1.
Yeah, it wasn't 00, huh?
Yeah. Because now it's 1. It's 1:30, right? We started like 12:30.
Is it 1:30? No, dude. It's
Yeah, it's 1:30.
fuck off lah, 1:30.
It's 1:30.
It's 1:36.
It's 1:36.
Why is my watch saying that it's
2:30.
2:05?
Half an
That's
hour-
so far off, dude.
My watch says that it's 2:05. Yeah, even my phone says that it's 1:54.
What is up?
What is wrong with your timing?
Whoa, you're...
And I've just got a call from +53.
Which country is that
I
from?
have no clue, man.
Is it Qatar? Asking for
Mm.
help.
Oh,
Might-
dude,
might
it might
be.
be Qatar.
Might be.
Asking for help.
It's like, hey man, can you help me with our World Cup hopes in
No,
2022?
fly
I can't
Qatar
do anything.
Airways.
I
'cause
can't
no one
do
else
anything.
is.
They'll be like, hey, that's the only time we can get into World Cup finals, man. It's
Cuba?
close.
Cuba of all places. I got a call from Cuba.
Cuba.
Holy shit.
You
Dude, they
want
might want to donate some Cuban cigarettes
Cu-
or cigars.
Cuban
you.
cigarettes.
They want to help you. They want
Cuban
you to help them
cigars.
smuggle some in.
It's like, hey, Deben, I've got some Cuban cigars. I want to smoke some.
If you help
With
us
some
smuggle
whiskey.
it in,
Oh, this
you'll
is
get some.
like crazy. Like
Mhm.
Cuba
Yeah.
at 1 o'clock.
Well, no lah.
That is 1 a.m. at their time at least.
No, you had to minus 20 minutes off because his watch
Right.
is ahead.
Yeah, I factored that in.
You factored that in.
Cuba is it's probably 12 hours, 12 to 13 hours behind.
Yeah.
We'll be calling you at like 2 a.m. in the morning.
Cuban Prince.
Cuban Prince.
Cuba Gooding Jr.
No. What's the guy? Escobar. No, Escobar's
Escobar is
He's been
dead.
shot
He's
dead.
dead.
He's dead.
He's been shot like 15
That's
times in the
Escobar
chest.
Yeah.
Jr.
But his cousins are still alive though, and they're in Miami, running legit businesses. And apparently they were upset with Netflix for the depiction of
Depiction or depiction?
depiction
Depiction.
It's a
depiction
new word.
No, because he's dyslexic.
All of us, please learn it. Depiction.
depiction of Pablo Escobar.
No,
in
don't be
season
embarrassed
2
about it.
of Narcos.
Depiction. It's cool.
Go fuck yourself. Yeah. So they actually wrote an open letter to Netflix saying that, hey, can you change the depiction of my cousin Pablo Escobar?
And what did they say?
No.
Netflix basically said no. We hold like creative control over our product.
Yeah, and we want to stick to the truth.
Ooh.
What is the truth? What is
Yeah.
the truth?
The truth is what we make it.
Ooh. Then it's not the truth.
Alternative facts.
Let me
Stupid
reiterate.
word.
Yeah, that's a fucking stupid phrase.
You have one fact.
Alternative facts.
Only fact. and
Fake
alternate-
news.
Alternative facts and alternate facts.
If it's fake, it's not news.
Exactly.
If it's
If it's fake,
alternative
it
to a
shouldn't be
fact,
news.
it's not a fact.
Yes. You can't have an alternate fact. When you can have facts. You can have two facts, but you can have one fact and then an alternative to that fact, because that doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Or
The alternative to a fact,
is
it's
a-
fiction. True.
Hey,
True,
yeah,
true,
see,
very true.
Yeah.
Someone should tell them that. So you're telling us fiction. Oh no.
Exactly.
no,
So what is
no.
fiction? It's a story. that you made up. So shut your mouth.
Shut
and
your
listen.
Listen
and
closely.
Listen
the
to some
listening
facts.
rooms.
Exactly.
That's why we call ourselves the listening room.
Yeah.
'Cause we don't tout alternative facts.
See, you should really blame him for these cheap ass headphones that you're wearing.
It looks
Which
cute
are-
on you, man.
Which are making you so uncomfortable.
My ears are in pain.
Because the ears are
not
huge.
from the not from our conversation.
No,
though.
no, no,
Yeah.
not of course. This is oral pleasure, but
Mm.
but
Wait,
this
oral?
Spell oral for Josiah.
AURAL.
Right. I was thinking of ORAL.
Yeah.
If it was oral pleasure, you wouldn't be hearing me speak.
Right.
You'd be like,
Like something's in your mouth.
yeah.
So you're assuming that you will be the receivee.
Well, you guys are bigger size than me, man. There's no way I can fight. It's like this is a call for help. Anyone? If I start having a muffled voice, just call for help. It's not consensual. Not at all.
But it'll be funky
It is funky.
if he were to be
Assaulted.
assaulted
On-
in his
yeah.
orally assaulted.
Yeah, I wouldn't have to worry about
But
my.
still
No, I wouldn't have to be
trying
worried
to
about.
speak into the mic at the same time.
Yeah, no, because
Calling
I,
for help.
no,
Call-
because I wouldn't
calling
have to
for
be
help.
worried about being stretched out. Yeah. Anyways, about my
But
ear.
you're assuming that it'll be Josiah doing the assault.
Hey, but if it's me, you wouldn't be stressed out.
Huh?
Yeah, it
'Cause-
wouldn't. Yeah, you see, he agrees. So you were right.
I was right. No, but I'm talking about my ears, you
Oh.
assholes. Son of a gun. My ears are huge, and this small ass headphones are pushing them back. Now I have to push my ears forward, and I can't hear anything. But it's comfortable. If you could see me right now, you'd be wondering those headphones are not doing anything for you, man. You're basically muffling your ears by putting it that way, and it hurts still.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Dude, your ears are red, dude.
my ears are red. I'm like, red. Oh no, I can't think of any characters that have red. Dumbo.
Do you want to swap
Dumbo the
headphones?
elephant.
Do you want to swap headphones?
No.
With me.
There's no point. There's no point.
Those are comfortable.
Those are pretty comfortable.
I know. It's cool.
Yeah, but
The suffering makes me stronger.
what doesn't kill you make you stronger?
It fuels my rage.
Your rage.
Yeah, it fuels this whole thing, so I can rant a little bit harder, longer.
Is that a quote from Bane?
No, that's a quote from me.
Okay.
Do I look like Bane?
That doesn't sound like Bane.
It does to me. It didn't make any sense. When he was talking to Batman, Batman was just trying to listen. It's like, what is he saying? That's why he was so angry. It's like, speak properly, bam, enunciate, bam.
And that's why Batman lost.
Yeah, of course, because he was
Okay.
distracted. He's like, I actually told you my entire plan, but you couldn't hear it. Whoa, and then he broke his back.
Mm.
Well, didn't break his back, more like sprained it, because you can't recover from a broken back so
But
quickly.
Batman is Batman, dude. Batman is like you know,
Batman is Batman. What?
Batman is
Batman.
Batman is
So
a
it's a
rich
fictional
man.
character.
He's a rich man in a bat suit. He doesn't have superpowers.
And a butler.
And a butler.
But Batman is like regarded as one of the smartest like superheroes in
Correct.
the DC universe.
Yeah.
But you can't
so
use your brains.
It's a fictional story. Let me remind you.
No, I mean like
that
if
it's fiction.
like in the universe of DC, you know,
Yeah.
It could
yeah.
be. It
he,
could
he might have the technology
to
to
heal
recover
his-
from a
yeah,
broken
no, but
back.
In the show, he didn't have any technology.
No,
had
he
a
had,
rope.
he had that old man to like set his back in place again.
Oh, he's
What?
a chiropractor as well.
Chiropractor, yeah,
He's
probably.
the best damn chiropractor in the world. That's a freaking. If it's a broken,
Broken
back,
back.
it's like what? Set back his thing, man. Anybody should go to that guy for slip disc. Pop, you're done.
And then like 5 minutes after he broke his back, he was doing push-ups.
Correct. And he went back to kick Bane's ass.
Exactly.
Like what in the world
Well, is that?
is that? And Bane fell short of my expectations because that vapor in his mask was supposed to make him. All the cartoons put in like he has venom in his veins, then he becomes super huge,
Yeah.
and super strong. Nothing like that happened. He's just this buff guy with a gas mask.
But Bane was the only the only person to hurt Batman like physically.
Yeah, because they kept altering his history. Because Bane was actually just brute. He used to just be this brute, this like skinny guy who became this huge guy.
Because he was poisoned by the
yeah,
thing, right?
and then he just was super brutish. But then they retcon, is it? They went to redo his history,
Mm.
and then he became the exiled member of Ra's al Ghul's regime.
Yeah.
Thingy. And then now he's actually super, like he's smart as well. So he's a criminal mastermind, but he's super big. So apparently he's like a match for Batman in a certain way. He's kind of bull.
But I mean, like, if you put it into like a movie, you can't have just like a crazy guy going running
they
around,
had
right?
the Joker, man. That's
the-
a crazy guy going.
No, but
he actually
Bane-
did go. Like,
But Joker had a, like
Joke-
Bane in the comic books is like he doesn't speak.
Ah,
he just
he just.
yeah. Yeah, and
I
then
break you now.
you can't have that for 2 hours. Doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
It's like I can sense that Demon.
Who acted as Bane? Tom Hardy.
Yeah, Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Demon has a.
I've not
opinions.
watched that.
No,
uh,
Christopher Nolan Batman.
No, I watched The Dark Knight.
Oh, just the Joker one.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, that one is the best.
Yeah.
It's
I
one
didn't
of
watch the Dark Knight Rises. I didn't watch that.
the best
Rises,
one's
yeah.
the second one. Yeah, with Joker.
Yeah. That was really good. I
That
was
enjoyed
good.
that film.
It
That
had
was really good.
a lot of deep meaning as well about the world at large. Like everybody does have plans.
True.
And just one guy. Oh no, it's like one guy. So when the plans fall apart, people revert to their primal nature.
Ways. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, it reminds me of Moonlight as well. Like,
Oh, Moonlight. And then
Moonlight.
watch that one.
Everyone-
It was
oh,
great.
that's a
Just
very
like
good
this
film.
guy.
Yeah, I cried at one part.
you cried
Why do you keep crying? What's up with
when
you?
he got when he got a hand job at the beach.
Don't
You
spoil
cried.
it for Sean. There is a happy ending in a very sad film. In
Yeah.
the middle of the film.
In the middle, yeah. The
Right in the
happy
middle.
ending is in the middle of the film.
Yeah. But it's
Happy
a great,
for
it's a great
Josiah,
film.
but everybody else was like, and then when you hear one guy going,
No,
like,
but like one thing that affected me the most from the film
Hmm?
is when I heard the name Afro Tisha in that film, where someone like calls a girl
Yeah.
Afro Tisha, and I was like, how do someone gets a name like that? Like, that's like, Shaniqua,
Yeah.
Dynasty, like those kind of black names, like
Yeah.
Letitia, like Afro Tisha.
That's a play on like Afro and then her name from
Yeah.
Tisha
Oh,
or something.
Afro Tisha.
Yeah.
That was an Afro teacher.
No, Afro Tisha, like Letitia.
Oh, Letitia.
I was
Afro
like,
Her name is probably Letitia and she has like a huge Afro.
Yeah. Fuck.
It's brilliant.
That's a brilliant stereotype
she-
name, and it was straight from Moonlight. I was like, wow.
She gave a name. She gave it to herself, I guess. No
I
parents.
wouldn't know. But it's such an interesting film and very well shot, very well acted,
Extremely low budget film though. 1.5
extremely low
million.
budget. Yeah.
1.5.
Oh, it won the Oscars, right?
Yeah.
It is the
Best supporting
Oh,
actor,
there was a
best picture.
best picture.
There was a gaff, right?
Yeah, La La
named-
Land.
They named
Yeah, La La Land and Moonlight. Yeah.
Ooh.
I've not watched La La Land though.
I'm,
So
I'm glad that Moonlight won though. Just saying.
You have watched both, right?
Yeah, I watched both. Not taking anything away
Any
from La La
sides?
Land.
Yeah.
But
I've
that's
not
such
watched La
a
La Land, so I wouldn't.
happy ending and
No happy
scene.
endings in the middle of La La Land. huh?
No, it's all the way happy.
But both are pretty sad
yeah,
at
they
the
had,
end. Both
they had
films
sad,
are pretty
sad endings at the end.
yeah,
Yeah.
tragic.
Well,
ending.
not
having-
not tragic, but
Having eaten McDonald's for breakfast today
Mm.
and watching The Founder.
oh, dude, the Founder
Actually,
is
after
insane.
watching The Founder, I didn't want to eat McDonald's ever.
The founder.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a documentary.
no,
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 it's a
it's a
movie.
feature film.
Yeah,
feature film. The one with Michael Keaton. is it?
Yes.
Mm. Why?
Yeah.
Why?
It's about how McDonald's came
It's
about.
about Ray Kroc.
Ray
Mr.
Kroc,
Ray
yeah.
Kroc.
How he established the beast that
How-
we call McDonald's now.
How fucking disgusting that man is.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Elaborate.
He's a pretty disgusting man.
You want us to spoil it for you?
Yes, please.
No, watch the film, dude.
Oh wait.
No,
which
I
one?
think
no,
even
no.
if you
Spoiler alert.
no, even if you like listen to like a synopsis of the story,
Yeah,
you would still like
you still want to.
you still want to watch it. Like
Well, the founder agreed to it.
the founder.
The guy, Ray
No,
Kroc,
okay. He didn't actually
endorsed the film.
No. He didn't. The
He's
guy's
dead.
dead.
I mean, but he has like his estates and everything. They wouldn't want it to come out, right?
No, I think like it's pretty much like common knowledge that
Yeah,
Ah.
that he screwed over the actual founders of McDonald's, the brothers.
but the McDonald brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was kind of gonna go ask you that. How did Ray Kroc come up with McDonald's? So yeah.
Yeah. So he went into business with them, and then he eventually screwed them over, and like just how
Oh, Nick Offerman and Richard and Maurice McDonald.
Mm.
Shit.
Like how he screwed them over, that was very hard to watch.
Yeah, it's a bit hard to watch.
It's one of those unscrupulous kind of
Yeah, it's
underhanded.
the guy has like
no
no
conscience.
no ethics
moral.
whatsoever.
He just saw
He saw an
to
opportunity.
get
He
freaking-
begged. He literally like begged.
Yeah, beg them to take
Begged them
him
to take him in as a partner to expand their business.
And then he
he
screwed them over.
eventually just like threw them under the bus and bought them out.
in. Yeah,
Not even like buying them out, just like shoved them out of the way
yeah, exactly, man.
and say that, oh, if you don't want to take the money, not a problem. I will just get rid of you, like legally.
He did.
Yeah, and he did.
But
Yeah,
did they get well paid? I mean,
No.
No, damn.
I think.
Okay,
they,
no. Let me rephrase that, because as kind of owners of McDonald's, you would be filthy rich.
Dude,
So-
when he passed away, his widow like donated like $1.2 billion to charity.
and that was in the 90s.
Yeah.
But what happened to the McDonald's brothers?
They died.
I mean,
Nothing.
in obscurity.
in
Yeah.
In obscurity. Yeah, no one. No. Yeah, they have
okay.
nothing to do
They
with the
even
McDonald's
lost.
brand.
They even lost their restaurant,
Their brand.
the brand.
Oh, that's just harsh.
No, I think they Ray Kroc gave them an offer. They have to sign something to.
Yeah, a couple of $1 million or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I think he was going to renege. He was going to like not offer them the money. He was like, he wanted to buy the land.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but they didn't want to sell the land.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why they didn't sign the offer.
Yeah. Because he
Correct.
was not going to buy all the restaurant. He was just going to buy all the land.
But he was about. But in that offer as well, apparently I think he offered them a share of McDonald's as well.
Did he?
Yeah,
I
but
don't
they have to
think
buy
so.
over the land or something.
Yeah, once he buys over the land,
$2.7 million lump sum payment.
did they offer? Did they take that offer?
I don't think they took. They
Because in
they
the
took the
movie, it
offer.
didn't look like
Yeah.
they took the offer.
they didn't take the offer in the movie.
Or they didn't take.
Yeah. And then they lost the
Because
restaurant.
the initial thing was 2.7 lump sum and then 1% annual royalty. But then he
Mm.
refused to give them that
Yeah.
at the end. He just did it handshake, so it wasn't in black and white.
Yeah.
1% royalty though. That's nuts.
Yeah, that's nuts, man.
That would be close to like what, a few hundred million,
No.
80 million maybe.
No lah.
What in the film? Yeah, whatever.
Because it's all franchised out
it's real life where bad people actually.
at that time. Now I think it's like, I'm not sure how it works now. Whether is it franchised or it's globally, it's like under McDonald's.
I don't know, but this is just proof that bad people do succeed.
Yeah,
I know in Australia it's franchised. Like you can buy a McDonald's.
I think all over the world as well, right? You can buy.
I'm not sure about
McDonald's.
Singapore.
Proven again. with
Because
the-
in Singapore, like you have like it's in like shopping centers and stuff like that.
I
True.
guess.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Still, bad people.
Like if you go overseas, like it's there. Like this McDonald's belongs to like
It's a slap in the face.
it's run by these.
but I think in
people.
Singapore corporations buy McDonald's.
Ah,
Like
yeah.
Capital Land.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
They
buy.
run it, I
And
guess.
yeah, then they're like the Singapore investors.
Yeah. and then
Yeah.
they- I mean, you won't lose money like if you buy into such a brand like
You definitely
McDonald's.
won't lose money like with
It's a good thing they showed the film now, because now nobody can really like.
I'm not sure many people watched it.
Boycott that. Yeah, actually maybe not. But
How many people
sucks.
watch Super Size Me? Like how
But-
many people watch Super Size Me?
Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen Super
Yeah.
Size Me. It's pretty insane.
One of our teachers in our polytechnic, she actually screened it but bought us McDonald's breakfast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
so you could feel it while you were.
Yeah. So as we were eating, and then they started showing like how nuggets are made, and then we were like, "Why did you buy us like McDonald's?" It's like, yeah.
So I
To
I,
teach
I,
you a
I-
lesson.
I don't
Yeah.
think that was what happened to me. I was just like gobbling it down. Nice.
I think Jamie Oliver did this. Like he showed some like what 10-year-old kids how how nuggets,
Nuggets
are
are
made.
made.
And then at the end of the film, he gave them like a box of nuggets. Like, do you still want to
And
eat
they
this?
refused, or did they?
They went ahead.
They went.
Of course. He's
How can you refuse?
A box of nuggets.
It's free nuggets.
Yeah, it's free. You know,
It's free
eat it.
nuggets. Made by an evil man.
no longer alive. He's no longer alive.
He might not be alive, but his legacy lives.
And Michael Keaton played like the role pretty
To a
well.
T.
The black bad guy.
Bad guy, yeah. Then you
Very
know,
very well acted.
The current thing I saw on Facebook that I remember is the 3 months holding of the phone. The parent went to sue the school.
What?
You're not supposed to use your phone in class.
Okay.
Okay, so this boy or this student was caught. So his phone, they have a policy. It's a policy. It's not
Yeah.
that randomly I'm just gonna ban your phone for 3 months. No, it's like a policy is that if you get caught using your phone in class, we're gonna confiscate your phone for at least 3 months. So that happened. The father, they gave him back the SIM card and everything. So the father came to the school and said, "No, that's my phone. So you have to give it back to him."
Yeah.
So they said, "No, we're not gonna give it back to you." And the father sued the school.
Was
Which
he
they lost.
successful?
No,
Which they lost.
He lost.
hell no. The judge threw it out. He said that how is
There's
this
no basis.
Yeah, no, and it was made clear that if you get caught
With a
using your
phone.
phone
Yeah.
in school, it will get confiscated.
I think they have that in black and white, right?
Yes, it's a
Yeah.
policy. It says it's a policy,
And-
and the
And it
principal
will not
came
be
out-
returned?
no, it will be returned at their discretion, but it's for a period of
No more than 3 months.
yeah,
No more than 3
no
months.
more, or maybe up to 3 months, or at least 3 months. Could be more, so depending. So he was saying the whole thing was fictitious and vague. They used a lot of big words. So
yeah.
the principal said like this is ridiculous. Basically,
Mm.
it's like ridiculous, and the judge agreed,
Yeah.
and he threw it out. But the basis of that is that parents suing the school, that never happened during our time, eh. If you get caught in school for something you
Yeah.
did wrong there, you come back, you get scolding.
Dude,
for
I
you
think
getting-
in my sister's secondary school, I should
Mm.
not name it, but a parent actually came in and slapped the teacher.
Wow, that's
Right.
mad.
and
Yeah.
that's the
And
That's
it's a reputable school as well, so
no, but
I should never name it.
still, unless it was blatantly wrong lah. Like maybe the teacher went
No, I think the teacher slapped the kid,
oh
and then the mom came in and was
slapped
like,
her.
"How can you do that? Like, how can you slap my daughter?"
No, but you can remember in our time, would that never
Oh.
happen? Like if you get caught in school for doing something wrong, you get home, you get an ass whooping for doing something wrong.
Wrong,
in school.
yeah.
Yeah. I mean, taking nothing away, the teacher should not lay hands on
Oh, I
students.
mean,
Yeah,
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 okay
yeah.
lah.
Yeah, that is true.
But then the parent laying hands on the teacher, that's,
Oh,
that's,
so
a bit,
it-
that's a bit ironic as well.
Correct. He's like, I can't lay hands on your kid, but you
The
can lay
irony
hands
is
on me.
strong there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
Thank you for bearing with us. The Listening Room podcast. We'll see you all next week.
Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao.